Hi guys, welcome back. This episode covers the DB6 Volante we completed in 2017. We took it from various shades of Mason's black. We invested over 1,800 hours transforming it back to a factory original one-of-one amethyst. Enjoy. We began by removing all the exterior fittings from the car, including the glass, then got straight into removing all the paint and material. Lots of fillers you'd expect from a car of this age. Once we removed all the material, we could reassess the car. Panel fit was fairly poor, but not awful, so fairly straightforward in correcting. But closer inspection beyond the aluminium skin revealed excessive corrosion to both seals, outriggers and rear suspension points. Once we had carefully cut away the aluminium outer seals, we started the remedial work. Lots of old patch repairs blobbed in over the years were cut away and replaced with new metal. We fabricated both new outer seals, both new inner seals, both front outriggers, both rear jacking points, along with letting in new chassis leg and wheelhouse sections. Before welding the outer aluminium seals back on, we took advantage of having better access to the seals. So we removed all the old underseal from the underside and wheelhouses back to factory red oxide, keyed up the red oxide, prepared all new metal we had let in, cleaned and degreased the car before masking it for epoxy primer. We applied 2 coats of epoxy, left overnight. It was lightly keyed in, all joints were seam sealed to prevent water ingress for lasting protection. Then 2 coats of 2K polyurethane stone chip were applied. A time-consuming task, sure, but by far the best process. Both door frames were badly corroded as well, so we started making new lowers while at the same time the aluminium outer seals were being TIG welded back in place onto the car. Once the seals were back on, we could get the best door fit possible before wheeling up 2 new door skins and fitting those to the frames to ensure a consistent 5mm panel to panel fit. The rest of the car was also made good. There were some accident repairs that we had tapped up and filed into shape. Next up, levelling and profiling. After the levelling was complete, it was masked and got into polyester primer. This was then blocked from 180 to 320, then finally P500. The final colour hadn't yet been decided. Although amethyst was its original colour, pearl black, oyster shell and jubilee silver were also contenders. So we sprayed some classic mini wings in the samples to give to the client a better perspective on how it will eventually look. Here the car's already masked up. We're just doing a quick walk round prior to the tinted wet on wet that we applied. Once the confirmation that amethyst was going to be its final colour, we gave it a tinted wet on wet epoxy as a foundation for the colour. This was then lightly keyed with P1000 before the 4 coats of amethyst base coat were applied, and then 4 coats of clear. This was then flatted from P1000, P2000, then P3000 before buffing up. All the bright work had been replated before final refit, and we also had the opportunity to photograph the car with the lovely peeps at Gun Hill Studios, which is on the same site as where we are, where you can see the colour just pops. It's truly stunning imagery, and the final shot at Hampton Court Palace in 2017 looking absolutely fabulous. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe and share. Thanks again, guys.